Hi, my name is Patricia Mara. I don't live in Suffolk County. I'm here representing Worldwide Security. Am I allowed to openly talk about anything even if you haven't discussed it?
What is your address?
215 Stewart Avenue, Garden City.
Yeah, this is the open portion of the meeting. You can talk about anything you want.
Okay.
You do have worldwide security as your, or bid awards as your topic, but you have a very loosely enforced 5 minutes to do that.
Okay.
What that means is that if it goes 6 or 7, you know, but if it gets to be 15, 18 minutes, I then have to think about the rest of the crowd and people having an opportunity to speak to. So, shoot.
Okay. I represent Worldwide Security. I am the vice president there. There was a bid put out for town of Islip for security systems. We were the lowest bidder the first time it went out. Then it went for rebid with no explanation. It was rebid, that was in March. It was rebid again. We are on record the lowest bidder, and we were advised this morning that we were not going to win the bid because of, I believe it was insurance certificates that were not provided with the bid, but it clearly states in the bid papers that the successful bidder is required to provide security certificates of insurance, the successful bidder. There is no successful bidder, so I don't know how we could be disqualified for not submitting insurance certificates. There's only one other security company that submitted the bid. At the first bid, it required a bid deposit. We had the bid deposit. This other company did not. They did not get disqualified for not having a requirement of the bid. Again, it went to second bid, and now they are telling us that we are being disqualified for something that is clearly not in print with the bid paperwork. So I would stand here and I'd like to ask, before any bids are awarded on this project, that there be some answers as to why that other company wasn't disqualified for the first bid, and why we are being disqualified for not providing insurance certificates for a project we haven't even won yet. That is certainly not the norm. You would not submit an insurance certificate just to anyone who asked for it. You would wait until you won the bid.
The bid has not been awarded.
Well, we were told...
It's still in the process.
Well, we were told today we were disqualified. So what does that mean? Is it going out to rebid?
I don't know what that means. We'll have to look into it. It has not been awarded, and it's still in the process. So I don't have answers. I don't have any documents in front of me. What I would suggest is that what we will do is I'll ask the town attorney to meet with the department and both the purchasing as well as the department that is most pertinent to, and review the documents. She's sitting right here listening to your contentions, and we'll check them out.
Is the bid going to be awarded today?
I just said no. I said it is not.
No, you didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh.
I didn't hear you say it was not being awarded today.
Well, it's in the process right now. It's not going to be awarded today. You're correct. I didn't say that. I said it has not been awarded, and it will not be awarded today. It's in the process of being evaluated.
Okay. So we will be notified.
Well, as you know, the last time I remember there was a prior bid, and there was a tremendous amount of process given and take involving your company and the other bidder, who I don't even know who that was, and the departments in play. And there was a lot of process, and it resulted in it being rebid. So yes, we have process.
Okay, but we underbid that other company. We are prepared to save the town of Islip, and it's clearly in our bid, $30,000 to $40,000 per year for a 5-year contract. So I don't know what this company is doing that is different than what we are prepared to do, but we are the lowest bidder. We have been in business for 30 years. We have between 5,000 and 7,000 residential and commercial customers on Long Island. We represent about 15 school districts, providing them with security. So I'd like to know what it is that this other company is going to provide for you that warrants paying $30,000 or $40,000 more per year.
Since we haven't awarded, I don't know the answer to the question.
Okay, good. Well, I hope the taxpayers of Islip hear why you would award it to another company that is not prepared to save you money.
Well, the only time that you award it to a non-low bidder is if there's a factor such as maybe a certificate not being attached to a bid that was required, or some other...
And that wasn't the case?
Some other factor in the bid that's not addressed by one of the bidders. I don't know.
Okay.
You've obviously come here with the thought in your mind you've been already knocked out. I don't know whether that's
We were
true or not.
notified this morning that we were.
Okay, well, then...
So then I would like that addressed.
It was very propitious of you to come here to make your thoughts known. They've been noted. And now we'll move along, because I have several more speakers who
Great.
can speak to this, also from your company.
Thank you very much.
Sure. Terry George.
Good afternoon. I'm Terry George, and I reside at 1062 Central Avenue in South Hempstead, New York. I'm the project manager.
Where do you reside?
1062 Central Avenue in South Hempstead.
In South Windsor. Thank you.
I represent Worldwide Security.
Yes.
I'm the project manager. I prepared all the bid documents both times. I know that we have provided everything that was required in the bid, as Pat Mara, the Vice President, has noted. And I am still confused as to why this process has taken as long as it has. And I just feel that some of the reasoning for not awarding us as the low bidder, again, saving the town of Islip over $150,000 over the course of this bid. I just don't understand how this process is going along, and how the reasoning of not awarding us is coming to be. So what I would really like to do is have a meeting with the powers that be that make these decisions, so that we could explain who we are, what we do, and how long we've been in business, and provide you with any kind of references that you might need, since we are in many, many towns and many, many school districts, as well as the Department of Human Resources for New York City with over 40 locations. We have excellent references, and we can more than handle this award and this job. So basically that's really all I need to say. Everything else has been said, and I thank you for your time and your consideration to, at the very least, hear our side before you make any decisions on awarding this bid.
Thank you for coming. The town attorney just whispered to me that she'd like to comment on this.
Just I wanted to assure you that our office has been very much part of looking at the first bid and then the second bid with respect to the alarm installation and maintenance contract. I can assure you that all due diligence is being taken to ensure that in conformance with law, that ultimately the resolution will be presented to the town board to award the contract to the lowest responsible bidder. And that is something that is within the discretion of the department, who prepared bid specs for the type of work that is being sought. So with many of our public works contracts and with our purchase contracts, again, it goes to the discretion of the department that's looking for the particular work, that has the unique knowledge of the types of needs that need to be met by virtue of the work that's sought. So again, we have been working with the Department of Public Safety, the Fire Marshal, in trying to come to a determination who should be awarded the bid based upon the law.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dave Young?
Good afternoon. My name is Dave Young. I reside at 44 Babylon Avenue, West Islip, New York. I'm Vice President of Operations for Worldwide Security. I would just like to, most of what our feelings have been addressed, but I'd like to address the town attorney. Just as some of this goes, a lot of what is listed on that bid is far and above any requirements that you would have as a town. For example, one of the listings was New York City Fire approved for monitoring. I don't know why Islip Town would need a New York City Fire approved central station. We happen to be a New York City Fire approved central station, so there's a lot in that bid that is required by the town that really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I would just like some of that to be taken into consideration as far as the qualifications of the company to provide the security for the town of Islip buildings. We are more than qualified. We've been in business for over 30 years and we have had a remarkable record. So I just wanted to enter that into you guys so you're aware, as you're going over it, for any reasons, we are ready to do the job.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.